we turn now to Brent Solomon. Brent, Tim Kaine, not the only Virginia lawmaker who's speaking out tonight.
No, but their messages are all the same tonight. The events of the day are unlike any we've ever seen before, and as a result, there must be accountability on many levels. The images are crystal clear. Chaos on the Capitol, an angry mob of Trump supporters storming the Capitol at his behest.
Well, the treacherous and traitor Donald Trump has started this. You know, he told these people to storm the Capitol. They follow him regardless of the logic of, or illogic of his arguments. When they've done just that, I'm hearing reports that at least one civilian has been shot in the Capitol.
That person has since died.
Then we started to see that they were here in the building, which is of concern. I was very concerned about the actions that I saw.
Numerous Virginia lawmakers in Washington at the time taking time to share what they saw.
We were getting alerts. One of the office buildings had been breached and there was some security threats there. They were evacuating everyone out of that office building, and then at one point there was a lockdown of the Capitol complex, so all of our office buildings and the United States Capitol. So things were clearly escalating.
Republican Congressman Ben Cline shared this message on social media. While people have a right to peaceably protest, those who breached the Capitol and assaulted police officers should be prosecuted.
Make an analysis and figure out, what do we do in the future to make sure we avoid these situations.
Surely we knew that would be protesters, but did I think they would have the ability to storm the Capitol? No, and we'll have to investigate that and have a conversation at some future date about how this could happen.
We now know that some Republican leaders who initially wanted to contest the outcome of the presidential election are now rescinding that effort. Earlier in the day, Senator Kaine shared a message with them on his Twitter page. He said, "I hope you'll take a look in the mirror and consider how you want to be remembered in the history books." Live on your side tonight, Brent Solomon, NBC 12.
Brent Solomon has been on your side all evening, keeping you up to date. He's joining us live now. Brent, what else are you learning?
Diane, Kurt, we now know that one woman was shot by police. We also know there were 3 medical emergencies this evening, so 4 deaths in Washington. I can tell you that Virginia State Police troopers remain on scene right now. They'll be working into the overnight hours to keep the peace. Right now in Washington, there is a curfew in place, which we know rioters have defied. That led to clashes with police officers. And by the way, we're also getting reports of some officers in Washington being injured as they work to clear the streets. There's also reports of journalists being taken into custody and much of their equipment being vandalized. Much more to follow, and we'll continue to do so into the early morning. Listen, back to you.